Welcome back, hedge traders, to the India's first and the most powerful live trading journal. This live trading journal is now the world's fastest growing journal, with more than 10,000 subscribers joining in the last 2 weeks only. Okay. Thanks to you all for all these contributions. When we speak about the February month, we have made a profit of approximately 73,47,199.50 to be precise. Okay, it's an ROI of around 19% for the month of Feb alone. Okay, in the end of the videos, we'll be sharing up the details about what exact investment was done in this particular month of the Feb and what exactly was the ROI for this particular month. Okay, this video I am making in English for my South Indian friends, just because one of the person named Murali Krishna from Tamil Nadu, like he has aligned very good, like he has aligned the feed for around 15,000 people in his region. That touched my heart, and I know the people of the South India, they're beautiful from their heart. So I'm just making this video in English for you all guys. Okay, right. So basically, like the most important point to understand is, like, now we are an army of around 386 volunteers who have volunteered by themselves, and they're given a meal of around 86,000 people in the month of February. This has touched my heart deeply. Think about it, like giving a meal to around 86,000 people. This has been done by you all. Okay, my contribution is nothing in this. Okay, right. Yeah, I do my workouts and all in this particular thing, but this is by you. I'm not counting what I've done, I'm just counting what you guys have done. Okay, right. So that you guys can applaud yourself that together what we can do, right? But we're not going to stop over here. My aim is to feed around 1 crore people in a given month. Okay, and this will be like constant, and we'll achieve it, right? So based on this, now from in every video, like, I will be putting forward one unique learning lesson which will bring you one step closer to become the perfect hedge trader, right? That's my commitment to this. And so along with the live results in a format in which I will be showing you my all open positions, not one position, two positions, all my open positions, approximately twice in a month. And end of the month, I will be sharing the ledgers which will showcase you the combined P&Ls. Means it will showcase you the open positions also and the closed positions also, open P&Ls also and the closed P&Ls also. So it will be a combined P&Ls, and you will be getting an idea about how exactly the profit has been generated, right? So also apart from this, I will be putting forward a live trade in the community tab very soon. This trade will be put forward, okay, for the March series. So keep a watch on this. If you are a subscriber of the channel, just make sure that your notification is on, so that once I put up the trade, you get alerted instantly. There must not be a delay in taking up the trade. At least take up the trade within a span of around 15 minutes to max of 1 hour, not more than that. Okay, because in that case the prices will change, right? Right, and once you've taken up a trade, for any of the adjustments, if required, you can directly WhatsApp me on my number. But before that, you need to commit one thing, that you are going to feed 100 people in your city. Then only you can connect back with me, because I will not connect back in case you're not feeding 100 people in your regions. Either give them one meal. One single meal is nothing. Okay, right. Giving them one meal in a month, commit to that thing, and then you can use my informations, use this particular trade, make profit on this. Approximately you will be generating around anywhere between 40,000 to 50,000 in 1 or 2 lots if you're trading on this particular trade. Okay, right. So it's the ways, like, you need to feed 100 people, then you can connect back with me and take the adjustments. And adjustment will be very much important, because I will be sharing over here the entries. For adjustment, you just directly connect back with me after giving a feed to 100 people in your region. You will feel great. You will feel good after doing that. Okay. So now let's review the profits P&Ls in the month of Feb. Okay. So for this, like, we have taken up futures and options. We are checking up the combined P&Ls in this. Right, so before starting up, let me refresh the things first. If you will see, the total profit made in the month of Feb it's approximately 73.47 lakhs. Okay, and we have chosen up the dates from 1st of Feb to 28th of Feb in this. Okay, let us refresh it back again. Right, so now checking on the positions. First of all, let's see like what number of days has been closed up in profit. So it's approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 days have been closed up into the profits. On 19th of Feb, we made approximately 29 lakhs. Okay, then 56,000, then 6.4 lakhs and all like this. Okay, in total we have made a profit of approximately 73 lakhs 47,199.50. Okay, so if you will go leg by leg now. Okay, first of all, the first thing first, ACC. I think so. Like ACC, I've already published on the community tab on the channel. So over there, like we have 4 legs eventually, and if you will see, like we have a leg in 1700 puts. Then we have an 1800 call. Then we have 1800 puts and 1900 calls. Okay. Overall profit. If you have done the adjustments, you might have generated a more amount of profits. If you've not done the adjustment, just taken up a trade, although that is not a suggestible way, but in the case of ACC, even if you have not done the adjustments and all, still in the end of the month you might be in good profits and all, but it's always preferred because entry is only 20% of the part. Okay, adjustment is 80% of the part. So whenever I'm giving a trade on the community tab also, connect back with me for the adjustments. Obviously you need to feed 100 people in your region itself. That's one of the commitment which you have to do, but that's a very good cause. Okay, right, that's a very good thing. If you're doing it out, you will feel very good, okay, after doing it out, and then you can take up the adjustment trades also from me. And entry is 20%, adjustment is 80%. Always take that thing into mind. Talking about Ambuja Cement, we have approximately 6 legs in this. So one thing you need to understand is, when we are entering a particular counter, we first make up a view of a counter for Ambuja. For example, if we have a bullish view or a bearish view. Let's say for Ambuja we have a bullish view. So what we are going to do is, we are going to add more puts in that. Right, so we will be selling more number of puts, less number of calls, and more nearby puts and far away calls. So this is a bullish view. When we do this thing, we are creating a hedge positions, okay, because we are writing puts also and we are writing calls also, okay. But now we are bullish in Ambuja in that particular case. So if it moves in our direction, obviously it's more profitable for us. If it moves against us, then we can always readjust the positions and re-hedge the positions, okay. So this goes on till the end of the expiry, and whenever we are taking any kind of positions, we are holding the positions till the end of the expiry to make profit out of it. If you look into Ambuja, we have 270 puts, 280 calls, 280 puts, 285 puts, 290 calls, 300 calls. Okay, so eventually it has made profits. Combinedly, if you will see the Ambuja Cement, it has made good amount of profits for us. Okay, talking about Asian Paints, we have 3 legs in this. All the 3 legs have made profits. So there were no major adjustments done in that. Yeah, but obviously 2 legs were taken at one time, and the 3rd leg was taken up on a later on space. Okay. Talking about Europharma, we have around 4-5 legs in this, and this also has generated a good amount of profits. Only 1 leg, which was 950 puts, went in loss. Rest all the legs were in profits. Okay. Initially it was being taken, I guess it was taken up as a bullish view, and later on the view was changed, and that was more bearish because Europharma went down. Okay, so even if our initial view was bullish, okay, so we have more number of puts instead of the calls, but later on we added more number of calls because the view changed to bearish. So eventually our initial view was bullish and it ended up being in bearish. Still we made profit in that. So this is one thing you need to learn about. Even if your view is going wrong, still you are going to make up the profits if you are perfect in adjustments of the positions. But you need to make the adjustments fast. Okay. Cadillac, again we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, we have 460 puts and 480 calls. Okay. Moving to the next page. If you move to the next page, Moving to the next page, if we move to the next page, we will see like in Cadillac we have 3 legs, okay, and Cadillac made a good amount of profits for us. Davis Lab was having 5 legs, okay. We were initially bullish, so what we do when we are bullish, we will make the nearby puts, we will sell the nearby puts, we will sell the faraway calls, and then we'll add more puts in case it's a bullish move happening up, okay. In case it's a bearish move happening up and we need to readjust the positions, so we can add up more number of calls in that. So eventually learning the adjustments will take time, okay, right. It will take certainly like in upcoming videos I will be sharing up more learning lessons which will help you up in adjusting your positions, okay. But for this particular video, as I committed, like I will be sharing up the view and the lesson, like what exactly is the best time to hedge the positions up and what exactly is the best time to write the positions up. So Wednesday afternoon after 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. it's the best time to adjust, to like to write the options, because the maximum theta decay occurs after the Wednesday 1 p.m. till the Friday 3 p.m. So this is the best area to get the maximum decay, because on Friday, on Saturday and Sunday the decay is going to come up because of the holidays, okay. So generally 50-60% of that particular decay comes back on Friday itself, okay, and the rest of the decay comes back in Monday morning till approximately 2 p.m. So like the best part is holding the position from Wednesday afternoon to Monday morning is the best theta gainer, okay, right. So whenever you need to take up a new positions, in case it's not like a perfect source of information you have, and let's say on Monday you are very bullish in particular counter, so you can take up a position any day, but eventually it's always best in case you take up the position Wednesday after 1 p.m. and add on the positions after that. So there are a lot of insight, lot of these kind of lessons which will be never taught anywhere, because these kind of lessons comes with an experience when you're practically trading up in such huge volumes. So you need to take into account each and every single point, and these points I will be sharing up in upcoming videos also one by one, so that you can learn up all these lessons, become the perfect hedge trader. And during that time I will be sharing up the live trades in the community tab, okay, and the people who are feeding 100 people in their region, they can connect back for the adjustment of those positions, okay. Minimum portfolio which you must have is around 25 lakhs to trade up this thing, okay. In case you have less than 25L, then keep learning, because learning has no barriers. It does not require any kind of portfolio, anything, but this kind of knowledge is worth millions of dollars, right, okay. So eventually use this knowledge to sharpen up your Excel, and then once your portfolio is above 25L, then jump into the markets with right set of knowledge, okay. Now why this kind of portfolio is required? See, basically if you will see my trading, I am having multiple amount of legs, okay, right. I'm trading in Hero MotoCorp, I'm trading in Davis Lab, some counters are bullish, some counters are bearish, okay. I'm typically trading in anywhere between 5 to 7 scripts at a single time, right. So eventually and each of this particular script has 4 or 5 legs, right. So eventually if you will see my tradings and all, you will understand, even if you're trading in the smallest volume, you need to have at least a portfolio of around 25L if you want to copy the similar results, okay. And the results are fabulous. In month of Feb we made approximately 19% growth rate, okay, on the investments, right. So eventually to calculate up completely what exactly we have done in month of Feb, what I've done is I have put forward all the positions in Zerodha margin calculator to see what exact margins have been consumed in the month of Feb, okay. So I put all the positions in Zerodha margin calculator. Total margins is coming approximately 4.66 CR, which have been initial margins. The premium which I have received is around 87 lakhs, okay. Obviously I've got a good amount of margin benefit of around 1.69 lakhs in this, okay. And so if you will calculate the things up, exactly the margin used was around 4.66, premium received was around 0.87 CR. So the actual investment was approximately 3.79 CR. On that, a profit made was approximately 73 lakhs. So the return on investment is around 19.26%. In January also we had certain positions. I put forward the January positions also in the second tab, in which the total margin required was approximately 8.76 CR, and I received the premium of approximately 2.57 CR. Right, so actual investment was around 6.19 CR, and I made a profit of approximately 68 lakhs. So that grossed approximately 10.98% growth rate in January. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put forward each and every month as it comes up, okay, with the returns over here. So at the end of the year, we come to know about what exactly are our total returns and how exactly we are performing each and every month. Okay. Also, probably in the next video, I will be putting forward the 2020 months and all, because I already have the records of that. So I will be just putting up what exact returns I've made up for month of Jan, Feb, and all the months for the month of 2020. Okay, right. And in 2021, as the month goes in, we will be putting forward the ROIs over here. So this all gives you the complete idea that following this particular path, how you can generate consistently and risk-free. This kind of trading is almost, what I'm doing is almost risk-free, okay? Because my positions are not taken at a single time, it's been taken up at a various steps of time, and eventually it's in the direction of the markets in which the markets are moving in on that particular time. Okay, so this is potentially risk-free, although theoretically you can think, okay, even if the counter moves by 20% and all, how we are going to manage. But understand one thing, it's not going to move 20% in 1 second, right? Okay, it will give you time to readjust your positions, and that major fast movement can be helpful to you if you are hedging it back with or you are adding up the new positions in that. Okay, very simple thing. If a counter is moving very fast, you just buy futures in that direction. If it's moving down very fast, you just sell futures on the strike price. You will generate good amount of profits, right? But if it's low, you can always write options in that. Right, so I think so, like in this particular video, I've given you a lot of ideas on this, and in future videos also, in every video, we'll be sharing up one unique lesson. Very soon, shortly, I will be sharing up the live trades in the community tab. So make sure that you're into the channel and you have put forward your notifications. You're subscribed into the channels and you have put forward the notifications, so that as soon as the new video comes in, you receive that particular video. And the most important part for this particular month was not that we have made a profit of around 73 lakhs. The most important part was that we have given a meals to around 86,000 people, and you guys have done that. It's not my contribution, it is your contribution. Okay, right. So brilliant, and keep going it. This is just the initial journey, and probably like in coming time and all, will feed 1 crore people. Probably in 2021 itself this will happen, and let's do it together. Okay, take care, enjoy your life, and peace out.